Hello everybody, Ian Lee here. Hope y'all are doing well today. In this video, I'm going to do the first of a little mini series that I'm going to call Quick Tips. I'm just going to be doing, whatever comes up. Of course, you can always pose questions for a quick tip or give me a suggestion for something, and I'd be happy to do that as that occurs. In this particular video, for the first one here, I'm going to talk about making drop 2 chords into drop 3 chords. And of course, we can just reverse the process. For those of you who don't know what a drop 2 or a drop 3 chord is, let me give a quick explanation. It's a piano term, drop 2 and drop 3. So I'm not going to get into where that comes from in terms of the piano. We'll just talk about what it means on the guitar. Drop 2 means playing, in this instance, 4 strings all in a row. Drop 3, in this instance, if I play the same chord, which was a D major 7 just then, if I take that same chord and I were to play a note, skip a string, or play a string, skip a string, and then play 3 strings in a row, I have a drop 3 chord now. Right? These are all very common things that we play anyways, but it's good to have these names behind them and to understand how we can manipulate them. So let's actually look at a D7 now. So I've got this delightful little D7 chord here. I'm playing 5, 7, 5, 7. Those are frets, not numbers in terms of the harmony. Right? So again, it's 5, 7, 5, 7. Now, if we label the voices, which I like to do, in terms of bass, tenor, alto, soprano, as if that we're making a little choir up with our chords, we would have the tenor voice right here on the D string. It's this 7th fret, it's an A note. Now if we move that tenor voice up an octave, right? So we're not playing the D string anymore, now we're playing, I am making a bar with my first finger there though. Now we're still playing a D7, but we've got that A note on top. And now we've got this dominant 7 interval, this minor 7 interval, really standing out in this moment too. So same chord, but because we have one of the voices an octave up higher, and we have this standing out a little more, and we get some new stuff going on here. We get some different spacing of the intervals, which makes for kind of a different sound, a different feel. And if you're ever wanting to harmonize something, a melody or whatever, if you needed a D7 with the 5th on top in the melody, there you have it, right? We'll do one more quick one here. There's a G6 right here, G major 6, beautiful little chord. Now, if I were to take, again, the tenor voice, in this case, this 5th fret, where my pinky is this D note, move it up an octave, which is here. You all know that voicing, I'm quite sure. Beautiful little chord there. And that's how we make that into a drop 3 chord. Now, one more little addition here. Adam Levy's a great guitar player, YouTube educator, musician. Really like what he has to say. He calls this mirroring, and I like this little idea. It's where if you take any chord that has something on the low E string, well, you can always put it on the high E string, okay? So in this instance, I'm going to put this G here, and I get a G6 in the next, the 3rd inversion, which is also E minor 7. So it could be E minor 7 in root position or G6 in 3rd inversion. It just depends on how you want to look at it in a moment. All right, enjoy.